Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode, where today we're diving deep into the fascinating world of inspiration. Keeping that spark alive can be a real challenge, but I've got some insights and intriguing stories that might just keep your creativity flowing. So, let's kick it off. Imagine this. You're walking through a park, surrounded by trees whispering in the breeze, and suddenly, bam! A brilliant idea hits you. That's nature for you. My first point today is actually this. I maintain inspiration through exploring new ideas. Think about it. Each new concept is like a doorway to a fresh perspective.
Oh wow, that's super interesting. But when you say new ideas, do you have any specific practices or, routines that help you with that?
Great question. It really varies for me, but one of my go-to methods is changing my environment. For instance, I once spent a week working in a cozy cafe instead of my usual home office. The buzz of conversations and the aroma of coffee brewed inspiration like magic. Nature gives me a lot of inspiration too. Just last month, I took a spontaneous hike, and the tranquility sparked a story idea I never saw coming.
Oh, hiking. That sounds fun. Do you think being out in nature, could actually be therapeutic? I sometimes get this wild urge to go on road trips when I'm feeling stuck. Ever done something like that? Laughs.
Absolutely. Traveling opens up new viewpoints, literally and figuratively. I remember a trip to Japan where I found so many unique art styles. It felt like a creative explosion. Trying different things can really inspire me. Sometimes, it's even as simple as learning a new skill, like pottery. There's something about creating with your hands that unlocks ideas in your mind.
Pottery? Wow, that's, really different. What happens if you try something and end up feeling, totally uninspired? Do you have a fallback plan at all?
No doubt, it's easy to hit a wall. I've completely lost my inspiration before. Talk about frustrating. During those times, I've found that taking breaks can help bring inspiration back. I'll step away from everything for a while. Just chill, watch a good movie, or even binge some music. Recovering that creative energy is crucial.
Right. So, what kind of music do you listen to? And, does that music change based on your mood or what you're working on?
Oh, for sure. I've got this eclectic playlist. Sometimes, I'll need something upbeat while writing, like electronic music. Other times, a calm piano can really set the mood for deeper reflection. It's fascinating to see how different genres can fuel different kinds of creativity.
That's, really cool. Speaking of creativity, do you think inspiration is more about habit or emotion? Because sometimes, I feel so emotional that I can't even think straight. Laughs.
That's a brilliant point. Inspiration leans heavily into both. Our emotions can influence creativity, but so can habits. Creating a routine, like journaling or meditating, can help in pulling inspiration from our emotional depths. I actually keep a diary for my thoughts. It's nuts, but it's like my mind gets cleared and suddenly, ideas rush in.
A diary? Interesting. Do you ever go back and, read what you wrote? Kind of like, haha, finding old treasure?
Yes, it's like digging through a time capsule. Revisiting past thoughts can reignite the reasons why we create. I've discovered kernels of inspiration buried in pages I had long forgotten.
Wow, that's, really insightful. And, how do you actually face that creativity block? When nothing seems to work? And you feel stuck?
Whenever I feel that, I engage in completely different activities, like baking. It sounds trivial, but the process of creating something physical can ignite my mind in ways I wouldn't expect. It's like giving your brain a mini vacation.
Haha, baking? That's hilarious. But, what's your favorite thing to bake? I could use some recipes,
Oh, definitely cookies. There's something so satisfying about mixing ingredients and seeing the magic happen in the oven. Each batch carries a little piece of joy, just like each creative endeavor. So, there it is. You've got to keep experimenting.
Experiments. Love it. Before we wrap up, what are your top tips on keeping long-term projects alive and thriving when the inspiration starts to fade?
Break it down. I take those long-term projects and chop them into bite-sized pieces. Completing smaller tasks gives you that little victory boost. And remember to celebrate each step. It keeps the excitement alive.
Seriously, that's such good advice. Kind of like marking milestones on a journey, right?
Exactly. So everyone, it's crucial to remember that inspiration often comes from observation and reflection, not just spontaneous bursts of creativity. Creating an environment that fosters inspiration and keeping a record of your thoughts are key.
Awesome. Thanks for all this incredible insight. Can't wait to experiment with these ideas myself. Laughs.
Absolutely. Thanks for tuning in, everyone. Don't forget to subscribe for more enlightening discussions. Until next time, stay inspired.
Bye. Sigh. I'm so excited to start this journey.